Okay. So I stopped the video. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, because they started like doing something outside while I was talking, which is weird to me, because why would you wait till the middle of the day to start doing some work? But anyways, again, I was listening to J. Cole, Pride is the Devil, that came on. Pride is the devil, something like that. So something with you about me, something, I don't know the words. I should have looked them up, but maybe that resonates for somebody, someone, or it's pertaining to what we're about to see. This is just a quick reading. Ace of Swords. Somebody's real sharp with their words, with their mind right now. Your mind is real sharp, but it's almost like okay, it's almost like you're trying to figure something out. Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands. All right, see these steps here? And it's almost like these steps lead to her mind, and at the bottom of the steps is like illumination of some type, but you're not making any decisions. It's like you're thinking about it. You're thinking about walking this path, taking these steps, or you're thinking about the steps that you need to take to make this decision. You're calculating it perfect. Pride is the devil. So you could possibly be very prideful about something, because there's also like math equations and stuff all around her head. So you're very calculated on the steps that you're about to take. You've been thinking about it very hard. And you haven't made the steps yet. You haven't did it yet. Seven of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, because it's revolving some money. You don't want to mess it up. Seven of Cups is you having to make a decision. Like I said, you have several options, but you're being very calculated on this particular move that you're about to make. Or somebody is being very calculated on coming towards you to offer you something, to give you something. Or you're being particular, like I said, very calculated on some money that you've manifested. See how he's sitting here like really thinking, really contemplating on which move to make, which option to choose. Same thing with this Ace of Swords coming out. Like you really, and with that Pride is the devil coming out, it's like don't let your pride get in your way. Or you don't want to seem like a know-it-all. I don't know where that came from, but you can't act like you know it all. Okay, one thing I know is that you can never stop learning. And if you feel like you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Maybe you do feel like you make bomb decisions. You take the right paths, right? You're very calculated on how you think, how you move or whatever. But where you're going, where you're headed, you're going to have to like tone it down in order to receive this money. Or somebody wants you to, or you're trying to figure out how to. And that Magician popped out. I don't know if it popped out in this one or the one that I did before I cut the video off. The Magician did come out. Like I said, you have to be crafty on how you make this move. And you may even have to dumb it down a little bit, just so you don't like intimidate anybody. Or Five of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. What in the world? Why is this in reverse? Okay, looks like my cards was upside down. So do I want to take these? We're going to remember these came out. The Fool, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. You don't want to be a fool about a certain situation. You can't be a fool about a certain situation, because you could actually fumble this bag if you move or think too smart, too swiftly about something. That's what I'm saying. It's so weird. Pride is the devil. What is it though? Like, why would you have to be in a situation where you can't talk about all that you know? The temperance, balance, justice, and the upright. The magician came back out, like I said. Hold on one second. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. My music was too loud. The magician popped back out. So crazy. We were just talking about that. 10 of Swords. All right, with this temperance coming out and this justice is... Okay, here's the thing. You're being put in a situation where you're going to have to shut your mouth. You're brilliant. And that's just what I'm getting. But at the same time, you have people in this room or in this place where you're going that could possibly be intimidated by you or what you know, because they know that you know a lot. But it's almost like you're going to have to tell them who you are or what you know without like spilling your secrets. You could possibly be this magician, like how you can manipulate energies. Not saying that you're a manipulator or anything like that, but for example, anybody that reads tarot could kind of like see things or have visions or whatever. That's the part you're gonna have to leave out. Like the fact that you're very calculated and you know your moves and you know which moves to take is because you have guidance, right? So that's something that you really can't talk about too much. And for this justice to be in the upright is like, in this temperance card, you're gonna have to figure out how to balance the scales. It's going to work in your favor regardless, but you're going to have to figure out how to balance your tongue, like how to perfectly balance your light and dark side. Ooh, I don't know why I said that, but ooh, light and dark here too. That's so crazy that I said that. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. What else can I get from my collective? And it's regarding some money. Maybe you've, okay, High Priestess in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. And I just said this. Now, the High Priestess in the upright, we already know who she is and what she's capable of. And 9 of Cups, you're going to... Why do I feel like you're going to have to downplay and dumb yourself down a little bit just to get this? Like, is it worth it? You're going to have to... With this magician and the High Priestess coming out and the justice, you can't tell them who you are. You cannot tell these people who you are or what you do or what you know, because it could be used against you. It could be used against you. But why? Okay, this is crazy. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, juggling again. Okay. Queen of Pentacles coming out with this 2 of Pentacles is letting me know that you definitely know how to manage your money. You know how to manage your money, your time, your thoughts. We already said that though with this Ace of Swords popping out. You're very calculated on how you move. You could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. This 8 of Swords coming out is like in the mirror. This is yourself, right? And in the mirror, you are this, like your alter ego. Like you have an alter ego, like on I really can't explain this. You could also be an Aquarius, somebody that's very unique and very skilled and very like mysterious and very calculated and insightful. Like, I don't know. Let's see what's going on because I'm running out of time. All right. You're going to be put in. Okay, so this is what's happening, which is so weird to me. For some reason, something has happened where you're going to have to play dumber than your mark. You're going to have to play dumber than your mark. Because for real, you outsmart these people naturally. Like maybe you have gifts, or you're, for example, like I said, you're a tarot reader. Like you have gifts, you have guides, you can pick up on energies. Like you know how to, by nature, you know how to balance the scales so shit can work in your favor. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you do shit underhanded, illegally, or anything like that. It just means that you are a divine person. Like you have help naturally. And where you're headed, or what type of room that you're going to be put in, like your pride, it's like you in Aquarius. I said this, okay? Aquarius is I am because I know, or I know because I am, or something like that. Like or you could be a Virgo too, somebody who's very calculated, like OCD on how they move and how they make decisions and stuff like that. But with that pride is the devil coming song showing up earlier. Right before I did this reading, it's almost like you can't, where you're going, you can't be who you are fully. Like you can't outsmart the people that's in the room. I can't explain this. I hope y'all are picking it up. But it's like you can't, you're going to have to play dumber than your mark. You're really going to have to play dumber than your mark in a certain situation. I don't know. This is crazy. I feel like this is all over the place, but you have an alter ego. You have a something about you that a lot of people just wouldn't understand. And if you were to speak on it, it could possibly stop you from getting, you know, your wish fulfillment. What key cards can I get? Nothing wants to come out. 2022. This could be something that you could grow in 2022. You know how you like, all right, for example, again, because this is very hard to explain. When you join like certain groups or certain clubs, and there's like a pyramid type site, like type of thing, and it's like levels to this shit. It's like tiers. You're coming in at the bottom, but truthfully, truth be told, you smarter than all the motherfuckers. You can outwork, out teach, out learn, out hustle, make more. Like you're smarter than all of those people. And it's because you have gifts, or you're gifted naturally. You're calculated. And it's all in your mind. Like your mind does the work for you. Like it's a natural gift of yours. But you speaking on how smart you are, how gifted you are, could your pride, you walking into a room and be like, yeah, because I know this and I know who I am and I do this and I can do that. It's facts. It's facts, but to the wrong people, it could be a mark on your back. Like you're too arrogant, you're too prideful, something like that. Whole lot of money. Texas, hell no. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but a whole lot of money, 2022, Texas, and hell no. What else can I get from my collective? Like, this is so weird. And the crazy part is, I'm going to take all of these that flip, and then I'm going to be done. All right. with the same-sex card coming out, and I was ready to say, the crazy part is that you really outwit, outsmart, like, everybody that's in this room. And I kind of want to say that they know this. They know this, though. But they don't want, like, you're really going to have to tone it down. They know you're the high priestess. They know this. They know you could be a magician if you wanted to. With this magician and this temperance coming out right beside each other, they know if you wanted to, shit can go either way with you. You know exactly what to do, how to do it, what to say, who, like, you know, like, you're very, like, it's crazy. I can't even explain it. Like I said, I hope this is making sense to you. But with same-sex popping out, this could be another group of men. This could be another group of women. Not same-sex as in, like, LGBTQ or, like, no gay shit, nothing like that. And I don't mean gay shit in a negative way. But I mean same-sex meaning, like, you could be a woman going to present yourself to other women who are higher up than you by title, by status, right? But mentally, you surpass all these bitches. But you can't eat. You can't. It's like you're going to have to play dumber than your mark. You're going to have to. Because you got to. It's levels to this. That's just what I'm getting. Like, it's levels. With this being leveled, you really could shit on them. But you, because mentally and naturally you can. But you're going to have to just stand there, learn slow, be selective. You know what I'm saying? Balance things out a little bit. Figure out where you fit in. Show up as yourself later on. Like right now, you got to show up blind. Like you don't know. You're going to need somebody to teach you. That type of shit. Same sex. It could be men. You could be a man. If you're my divine masculine, you're going to have to show up as like not knowing. Like be a learner for a little bit. This is literally how you're going to have to show up. Even if you know what's going on, you know how to do it, you have ideas that can help this team or this company or whatever take off to the next level, I'm going to need you to dumb it down just a little bit. And when you do and you get in, bam. Bam. But talking too fast, that pride is the devil. Your pride, you coming in, having a thick tongue, telling all that you know or all that you can do or who you are, telling who you are could hurt you really in a situation like this. Okay, let's move on. All right, Georgia. So Texas, Georgia, you could be from Georgia or Texas. I'm coming back. So maybe you were down. This is going to be your comeback. You're about to come back stronger than you've ever left. Friday could be significant. Gambling. So maybe you were gambling with this Two of Pentacles popped out. You could have been gambling and juggling. I'm not sure what that's about, but this could very well have something to do with gambling. A Cancer could be significant. A friend. I don't know what that's about. Childhood trauma and kids. A friend, childhood trauma, and kids. Gambling. So could you possibly be winning something that you knew that, like, you cracked the code to something, you're going to win it, you're going to get it, like something that you wish for as kids? Let's get a couple more key cards. This reading is all over the place. All right. I don't know. Craziness. And I need to get ready to get out of here. But that song came on. I was like, I had the urge to do a reading once I heard that J. Cole, Pride is the Devil. So, Twin Flame. True story. Well, this is a true damn story. Some shit is about to happen, right? Where you're going to be placed in a room, placed in a position where you may have to, you know, take it down a couple notches. It's a gamble. It's going to be a gamble. Like, you're the gamble. That's the crazy part. These people already know who you are, what you do, what you're capable of, right? But you're going to have to play dumber than your mark. And if you don't know, that's one of the 48 laws of power. So it's not a bad thing. Like I said, tone it down just a little bit, because you are naturally the high priestess, period. But you cannot show up as yourself. You can't show up as yourself. You cannot show up as yourself. Show up a little unskilled, a little like you need work. You're going to need some guidance, something like that. Just until, for real, it's almost like you already knew what you was going to be put in this situation, put into this place before it happened. So crazy, because you already know. You already know. I know because I am. I'm getting heavy Aquarius, and not being biased or anything, because y'all know I'm an aqua. I don't even know, like, this could be resonating for me if something's coming my way. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's literally how Aquarius think. It's how Virgos thinks as well. Okay, what else can I get for my collective? Let's see what's going on. Be a student. You're a genius, right? But be a student for a little bit. It's going to benefit you more than it's going to hurt you. What else can I get for my divine feminine, divine masculine? Mature woman. Purple. That's royalty. That's prestige. We already said this. That's abundance. For somebody who knows it all, who has it all, who can build, who can manifest, who can grow anything that she wants. Mature woman. That's wealth. I'm going to take all those, and then I'm jumping off of here. Main male, occupation. This is definitely about a job, expectation, and high honor. All right. We already said this. High honor, expectation, occupation, and main male. The mature female. Okay. The mature woman and the main male is out here. That could be a couple. So this could definitely be a relationship where you lead by yourself, right? You could, like, and I hate to say it like this, but you don't need a man. Just to say that, like, the word need, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to dumb it down a little bit and let this man lead. Like, you're going to have to dumb it down a little bit to let this man lead. If this is a work situation with high honor being out here, expectation and occupation, you're going to have to work for it. They have high expectations of you, high honor expectations. They have very high expectations of you, but they're going to need for you to learn the craft, to learn the job. You can't go into it acting like you know it all. You can't go into this like you know it all. Expectation and occupation. Both of these women are wearing white gowns. One is working and one is like, to me, seems like she doesn't have to work, right? So one is working really hard and one is just literally sitting in her room, you know, watching out the window. She's already done up. Let's see what else we get. House. White House. Okay. Somebody work for the government or somebody in the White House. Like, this may seem like far-fetched, but maybe main male. If you work like in a government or something like that, or you could be possibly interviewing or being presented to the government for something, like a government entity for something, like a higher, like not necessarily in the White House, but like something like high, like, you know, the higher ups, like all right, one more. Okay. Kipper card. This reading is crazy. Whatever it is, I hope you're ready for it because it's going to bring you big bucks. Big bucks. You could possibly be going to work for the government. You could possibly be going to work for the government and they want you to use your gifts, but you're not going to be able, like, don't tell, like, this may sound crazy, but you may be put in a situation where you could possibly be getting a message. You could possibly be getting a message. And I only pointed to the mature woman because it's 6 and then it's 7. So her, mature woman, 7. You're getting a message. You're going to be getting a letter, a phone call, or something regarding this. Somebody could possibly want you to come in to do some work for the government. Because you are there, you know, therefore you are. Like you, they, like you. Like, they want you to help them with something. They want you to help them balance the scales. They want you to help them bring justice to something. And you're going to have to dumb it down a little bit. Almost like you can't tell them everything that you know or how you know things or how you receive your gifts or how your mind works. You're not going to be able to, like, you need to keep that shit to yourself. One more card for my Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This reading is crazy. Childhood trauma, true story, friends. All right, nothing else want to come. Nothing else want to come, so I guess I'm done. You're going to have to shut up. Not shut up, but you're going to have to dumb it down a little bit. Journey. You're about to go on a trip. This is about to be a whole new journey, whole new ball game. Whatever work that you were doing before, or whatever type of style of relationship that you were doing before. High honor coming out. I said military. I said like the government. This could be like, and I hate saying these people's names on here, but like FBI, CIA, something like that, like special team. You're about to go on a journey where maybe they want you to use your gifts to help them. Like, I don't know. So scary. What we got? Thoughts. Coffin. Courtship. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope this helps y'all. This is crazy. Let's get one of these cards. Just one. Maybe this could answer. Ask a question, and then let's see if one of these cards can help you answer your question. Because I really don't know what to make of this reading. It's crazy. But it's going to resonate for somebody. I'm just going to pick one. Relationship goals and the rumors are true. Whatever the hell that means. So this, you could be either two things, and then we're going to clear it up. Keep saying we're going to be done. Two things could be going on, right? You're either about to get in partnership with somebody who's a higher up, right? They know that you can work hard. You could be like a super boss ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're gifted. You're talented. You could do all of these things on your own, right? You're going to have to dumb it down a little bit and let this man lead. Let this man lead. Period. That's just the bottom line. That's what I'm getting for relationships. Or if this is a man, like if you get with a woman who's the mature woman, let her lead. If you getting with a main male who's the main male of high honor, high expectations, they have high expectations for you. Like, I'm gonna need for you to do your wifely duties and get to work. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're the man, like, I'm gonna need for you to let your woman lead. If this is not a relationship type situation, you're about to be put into a situation where for work, You're smart as a motherfucker. They know it. They hold you. They have high expectations of you. They are of high honor with this house coming out. It looks like the damn White House back there. So this could definitely be like a government entity where they're going to want you to help them, right? But it's almost like you have to be or have an alter ego. Like you could be working for them, but you can't be who you really are, like undercover, like type shit. You know what I mean? Like you could be an agent or like something like that, but they want you to show up like not who you are. Like it's crazy. You are the high priestess. You know all. You are all. Like you can manifest. You can grow. You're very like spiritual. You're very powerful. They know this, but they don't want you to be that. They want you to show up as something else. I don't know. I hope this resonates. This reading was crazy. This is the first time I ever had a crazy reading like this before. And with that J. Cole coming out, pride is the devil, you're going to have to put your pride to the side. Like you can't even be yourself. Whatever this position is, it's almost like you're going to have to bloop, put that shit on mute and get to the bag. It's going to benefit you regardless, though. Play dumber than your mark. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. So this can happen. Justice about something. So you can win. Or so you can help somebody else win or something. You're like, come on now. I cannot. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helps. Drop something in the comments for something. Leave me something. Let me know what's going on because this is crazy. All right, bye.